With that $1,600 the Buck had won, John, Pete, and Hans were able to go and search the lost hidden mine. On one day they found a cave, and gold shone through the rock like you spread butter on a piece of bread. Upon days of mining, Hans, Pete, and John, they filled up many bags of gold. They slept in the cold just for the gold. That's the will of a man. Buck, you're on a muck. You hear the sound of the call. What will you do? Oh, what will you do? The day you go after the call, you will change on the inside. You'll find your longings and needs be challenged. You will follow the call and be absorbed into the wild, and will be changed forever and ever and ever and ever and ever ever. The call has sounded, and Buck has gone to it. Will Buck be taken, or will he come back? That's a decision for him to make. Buck now leaves the camp for days at a time, but what he does is a mystery to all of us. Buck, you run amok. You hear the sounding of the call. What will you do? Oh, what will you do? The day you go after the call, you will change on the inside. You'll find your longings and needs be challenged, and that's the way it is. You will follow the call and be absorbed into the wild, and will be changed forever and ever and ever and ever. On one day when Buck is on his way to camp, he senses someone is near a camp. He comes into camp and finds all the dogs dead on the ground. As he goes a little farther in, he finds Pete and Hans shot with arrows and more arrows and even more arrows. Dreading what he will see, he finds a pool of blood in which John Thornton lies dead, which destroys Buck. Buck turns in rage and avenges John's death. In a frenzy, he kills all the Indians. Immediately gets attacked by wolves. Buck can hold himself and gets accepted to the group. Buck then becomes the wolves' leader for good and good and good. Buck, you run amok. You hear the sounding of the call. What will you do? Oh, what will you do? Oh, what will you do? Hoo hoo. The day you go after the call, you will change on the inside. You will find your longings and needs be challenged. You will follow the call and be absorbed in it while it will be changed forever and ever and ever. Every summer of the year, Buck would go to the old clearing, where he would sit and look at the old creeks and howls, and departs from there on his journey. Buck, you run amok. You hear the sounding of the call. What will you do? Oh, what will you do? The day you go after the call, you will change on the inside. You will find your longings and needs be challenged. You will follow the call and be absorbed into the wild and be changed forever and ever and ever.